Yo, what's up, guys? It is your boy Mike from SBMRGAMES, and today is, I believe, the first video I have posted in a long time. So we're gonna jump right into it. The normal colored video on this is me using my scuff controller and just messing around on free running, and I sort of did a darker shade for the other video, which I believe is popping up right now. There you go. And this is just running the course with my regular controller. Now, I didn't just want to do this to see like the difference between the two controllers. I sort of wanted to let you guys see like the movement and the different things you can do with a scuff that you might not be able to do without one. Obviously, you could play claw. I know a lot of people do that, and it's really a great option. To be honest with you, I just don't like playing claw on the PlayStation controller. It's a little small for me personally. Like I feel like the thumbstick, I'm like hitting it with my finger. I don't know. I don't know. I'd really like to know what you guys think. If any of you guys play claw, or if you have a scuff, or doesn't even have to be a scuff. I have a scuff. That's what I was using in the video. It could be any type of modded controller that has buttons on the back and remappable buttons of sort. So yeah, I would love to hear it. Make sure to hit the comments up. And yeah, so let's hop right back into the video, and I'll try to really show you guys what I'm trying to prove with this video. Well, maybe not prove, just sort of show you guys, like that right there, that spin around and then wall run. There ain't no way you're doing that with the normal configuration, you know? Your thumb, obviously, it will have to get off of the joystick and press the X button, so you're not going to be able to rotate as fast. And I really think in this game, that's what having the scuff is really benefiting you with, or if that makes sense. I don't know if I said that right. But I'm not gonna cut this. I'm just gonna be real with you guys and just leave my mistakes in, because why not? But anyway, what I'm trying to do is show you guys that that movement system with a scuff is a little different than without a scuff. In this game, I don't think it's as important as it was in Advanced Warfare, because you had like all the sliding and the boost jumping and stuff like this. This you have the boost jumping, but I think having that scuff really helps you turn on the enemies. Like, oh, it sounds weird. Basically, it helps you get an edge on the enemies and really rotate really well when you're having gunfights. I put a video, I believe it's coming up in a couple seconds here, of me using the scuff just against some bots. I loaded it up in like a free-for-all or whatever. Custom games, you can try it too, if you want to sort of see the difference of how you play with and without a scuff. I'm sure if you do play with advanced movement like that, you're gonna know the difference right off the bat. But the first thing I want you to look at is my movement. This is without the scuff. It tends to be like whenever you see me hit that boost jump, there is a very small like delay of time before my thumb gets on the thumbstick. And I mean, there's just nothing I can do about that. Obviously, I can play claw, and they did make a very cool controller configuration on this game called Bumper Jumper, which allows you to use L2, or your tactical. L2 is my tactical, which makes it a little weird for me using the Bumper Jumper setting, but it could also be L1 and L2 to shoot, depending on which controller configuration you run. But that is a really good way to basically get some of the similar movements that you would have in a scuff with, or a modded controller, just with a normal PlayStation controller, which is really cool. So even when I'm using this arrow, you can see when I hit the boost jump, the arrow stays very straight. There's no movement. And, well, there obviously is movement once I get my thumb back on the thumbstick, but just having that little bit of time to be able to, I keep using the same sentence here, to be able to turn on your enemies, not turn on your enemies, because that sounds totally wrong. But but you get what I'm going for. To literally be able to turn around faster on your enemies. There you go. There's no miscommunication there, guys. I know you guys are some people that are going to take that in the wrong sentence, but or take that sentence wrong. But this is with my scuff. Obviously, you saw on the screen I put up a title that said with scuff. And I personally think the movement is very circular, when I'm running my scuff. I really feel like I'm on a pendulum as a player, and I can rotate that 360 so fast, even mid-air. Like, what is it here? I think I boost jump, and I just, like that. Like, that would be very, very difficult to be able to see that 360 motion without a scuff, or without playing claw, or without working with modded controller. And it's just funny how, like, a controller like that doesn't necessarily make you better at the game. You're still going to have to grind. You're still going to have to be good at the game and just practice, practice makes perfect. But having that controller will just let you utilize the full potential that this game has for movement alone. That maybe, say, I'm not a better player than you, which is very good. Probably a lot of you guys watching this are a lot better than I am. I'm pretty new to Call of Duty. I had started maybe a year or two ago playing the Call of Duty franchise games. But, and I definitely like Black Ops 2, actually. That was one of my favorites. But, so this game I do like as well. I think I could have done without the specialist if I was going to be a little honest. Some of them are a little crazy. But it is cool. I do like what they're doing with it. They're sticking with that futuristic type stuff. And even there, look at that movement, that 360 turnaround, which is really cool. And I hope this video was educational for you guys. I wish I could talk more. Maybe I'll do some more like just gameplay videos with you guys. If you want to see that, leave a like, definitely. But I think that's going to be it for today. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed.